Today we're featuring two wonderful New Jerseyans working on their original movie scripts. Jimmy Sabini's story is called I Want to Go Home. Donna Marie Cusano's screenplay is called His Woman. Along with being a screenwriter, Donna is also an author and clairvoyant. Donna, welcome back.
Thank you.
Good to have you. Jimmy, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
You know I have to talk about that music. You sound fabulous.
Thank you.
What's your background? What gigs? Where do you play?
Well, I play, right now, I'm at Goodfellas in Garfield on Wednesday nights. Thursday nights, Crave in Fairfield. Friday nights at Chumley's in Saddlebrook, and Saturday nights at Solari's in Hackensack.
So people come on out and listen to him. Do people tell you you sound like Ray Charles all the time?
Yeah. And I always say I'm here for Ray Charles because I only have one eye.
That's good, that's good. You've been playing music all your life, I gather.
I started at 7 years old. My brother, I have a twin brother. He's a great jazz guitarist and plays keyboards too.
Oh, would he like to come on the show sometime?
I'm sure he would. That would be great.
Extend the
That'd
invitation.
be great. But yeah, we started at 7 years old.
Well, I want to talk about these screenplays.
Yeah.
Now, yours is already being produced. The story is yours.
Right. We have Alfredo Leone is the producer, and we were lucky and fortunate that we got Armand Mastriani as the director for the movie.
Tell us about the premise.
The movie is about, the story is about grandparents and grandchildren, and when you lose that special bond between them. And that is a really close bond between a grandparent and grandchild. And it happens through death, it happens through divorce, control problems.
Is this story based on your real life?
Well, no, this story, it happened to me, but it's not based, this story is not just online. I've gotten emails from people across this country. There's over, when I got involved with the grandparents' rights groups, there's millions and millions of people in this country that are going through the same problem. It wasn't me alone. There was a lot of people going through the same problem, so I've been getting emails from people from out of the country, from Australia, but mostly in this country.
So you're sharing everybody's story.
Yeah, it starts from it's a breakdown of family values, and that's what's caused it to happen in this country. So, but it's now become a huge problem in this country. I sit at my computer sometimes with tears in my eyes looking at the stories that come from people across this country, and they're waiting for the movie to come out. The original name of the movie was Gone for Now, so most of these people have that name that they know, but it has not been changed to I Want to Go Home.
And Donna Marie, I read your book, Johanna's Rose, from which your screenplay is adapted, His Woman. What is the difference between the two?
Well, the book is primarily about a soul family and reincarnation that realize that they lived previously in another lifetime together, and about their awakening, and about soulmates, about love, in regards to soulmates, male, female, being together. The screenplay is very different because I took the religious element out of the screenplay and I put it more a male and female are looking for one another. They're both dreaming about and having flashbacks about being together in another lifetime, except that their love is a primal love, meaning a physical love. And it's very different in that respect, and yet the storyline is very similar because the main character still goes to a psychiatrist, still gets hypnotized, still goes backward in time. There's flashbacks and dreams, and that's how it's different. I figured I'd take it up to date and put it more in a primal perspective, more in a physical love perspective. The book is really more of a spiritual, religious type experience. This is the nitty-gritty, man, woman, I'm looking for you too, let's get together, let's find each other, and let's enjoy everything.
And you know how we love a good love story.
I was lucky enough to get a chance to read it. Now, you can't start reading that and put it down.
No, you can't.
You have to finish it. It's a great read. It really is. She's very talented.
Well, you both are, and we're going to talk more about those talents when we come back here on Spotlight New Jersey, so stay with us. We'll be right back. I'm Della Cruz. We are back with New Jersey natives Donna Marie Cusano and Jimmy Sabini. Both are trying to get Hollywood's attention with their screenplays. And Donna, you've spent your life working on yours.
Yes, I did. I spent many years working on the book and many years working on the screenplay. And I've rewritten the book for 7 years and then finally published it. And then I rewrote the screenplay for the last 6 years. And the reason why I did it over and over again, I really wanted to capture, from working with people, from doing clairvoyant work, from asking questions, I wanted to capture the element of true love, or what the longing is for the male, female, the primal love. Mm-hmm. And so that's why I kept doing it over and over and over again. And it's kind of hard because as a writer, you have to be the male, and you have to think like a male, and you have to do the female part. You have to do both parts, and it's kind of hard to do that, you know, because you tend to think emotionally as a female, and so I just kind of tuned into myself and created a male energy to, you know, to tell me the words.
And it all came together. Now, did you rely on your experiences as a clairvoyant, and do people understand what that is?
Clairvoyance, the term clairvoyance means clear vision. Everyone's clairvoyant or psychic, intuitive in nature, and at a very early age, people are discouraged from listening to
that sixth sense.
To the sixth sense, yes. But everybody has it, and some people listen to it. It's when you get a gut feeling that don't do it, or something's wrong. Women have it very predominantly. And the difference with someone that does readings, clairvoyant readings, is that they learn to eliminate their personality. So they could tune into that intuition, clairvoyance, and read the other person. You have to really be able to eliminate your own personality to do that. And people can have a hard time doing that.
But you can learn.
Yes.
Jimmy, where would you like to see I Want to Go Home go?
Well, yeah, I would love for people to be able to go to this movie with their families, and I want this to really be a movie that really gets people into family values again, you know, and to see how important that relationship between a grandchild and a grandparent is. What happens, unfortunately, is that the parents always think they're right, the grandparents think they're right, and maybe both are. There's no communication. They need to get together instead of having that war between each other and say, look, we need to make the child be the most important thing. The most important person is the child. So I really hope that it gets to all the politicians, that maybe laws could be changed, because there's laws in every state. Well, there's a few states that have no laws pertaining to them, and every law is different. But children in every state should have the same right to that special bond with their grandchild, with the grandparent.
I agree.
It's so important. Yes, yes, yes.
How far along in production are you all? I know someday we'll all be a grandparent. How far along in production are you all?
Well, we just were fortunate that Alfredo Leone just took over as the producer, and we got Mr. Mastriani's taking over as director. We're in pre-production right now, so we have a little while yet to go with. I've been working on this for 1.5 years, but now we have the right formula to get this where it needs to go. You know, you start off with an idea. You need the right people. I was lucky. I have a very dear friend of mine, I have to mention this, Larry Roller, who put the pieces together with the right people. He got us Leone, Mastriani, and Bob Seawhite from Florida, who are the 3 elements that I was missing before. And they put the pieces of the puzzle together. So how close we are, we're getting there a lot quicker now.
What advice would you offer to people who've been waiting a while, want that break to come soon? Patience?
Patience, tolerance, and
have faith.
And just believe in yourself. It's a known fact that if you persevere, eventually it happens.
It's the 3 P's: perseverance, perspiration, and practice.
That's good advice. I love that. And
Jimmy keeps it earthy.
You two have a great relationship. You're 2 together. I can see that. So just hang in there. His woman.
Primal etheric.
I might just say one thing. You are a great host.
Oh, thank you so much. Make me blush here. Jimmy Sabini, Donna Marie Cusano, good luck hanging there. It's going to happen.
Thank you.
And if you'd like to find out more about Donna Marie and Jimmy, log on to news12.com, click on features, then Spotlight New Jersey. We'll link you up to their website. I'm Della Cruz, New Jersey. The spotlight is on you.